All right. Yesterday I played Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time in probably a week. And the whole thing is stressful. I was doing research later on, being like, did I ruin everything? Do I even know what's happening? But I think we're largely fine, and I think I still might be able to get Slayer form in Act 2, depending on how things go. But this murdering everyone as your de facto move is just so chaotic, man. The map is just wasted. Everything is gone. That's what it feels like to me. I took a week off for, I should have, I don't know, all the research I did at the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, no matter how much I'm bumbling through this, honestly, having done so much more research on, like, good builds, I'm kind of like, I shouldn't say anything, but I do find my guys stronger than they have been in previous playthroughs. Like, I feel very strong currently. And it's not necessarily just experience. It's also just, like, my guys are so good. It makes this huge difference. It really does. But the rest was chaos. But mostly it's been, like, a family break. That took more time than I thought, honestly. And then
wonder if the gods are watching me.
We're going to a cottage later today, so I only got a couple hours here. Wow, I like this glowing bulb she's got. I like her little tent. I've added more women to my harem. I now have 4 women, Withers, and Asterion, who's like, you know, half a girl anyway. So yeah, we got a full polycule going on here, but you know, a lot of them don't really necessarily approve of me. So here's something I want to check out. Now further out. It's probably gonna take us like 2 hours to get there. Okay, so here's something I probably messed up that I want to check out, which is, can I still go talk to Art Kula, or is he dead? Because if I talk to Art Kula, I still might be able to clear the Shadow Curse, but I don't know whether I want to clear the Shadow Curse or not. You might as well do things fairly differently. But now that I've done a long rest after this wanton slaughter, okay, the bodies are still here. Some bodies are still here. Let's see if others are. The water is still here. It hasn't gone up. So I had an interesting, I went to the driving range on Wednesday. Art Kula is still here. Okay, I'm going to try to do this. So I went to the driving range on Wednesday, and for the first time in my entire life, my finger, I had a cut on my thumb. So normally I align my entire life when I played golf, I just like align my thumbs, not interlocking, but like the sort of thumb alignment. And for the first time in my life, I tried the baseball grip, and it was like just such an insane performance improvement. Instantly, it was crazy. It was crazy, man. I've never tried it before ever. It always sounded like an awkward grip. But like I didn't have any tees, so I wasn't using my driver, but I was using my like low irons, and the baseball grip was like instantly 35% more powerful and felt more natural. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like that happen before. It just felt a lot easier. Okay, where's my Speak to the Dead necklace? Here it is. All right, Artie boy, let's have a chit chat. What's this buff we all have? Blessing of Soluna, okay. What are golf sims? Baseball Griff is like,
you, lifeless.
I think +2 ST, +1 Dex. Or maybe -1 Dex, and it's a good idea. What happened to you?
Darkness. Pain.
So these are like indoor virtual things? Yeah, it's like, I think it's basically, I'll think it differently. I think what the baseball grip does is it does +2 strength and -1 int. But for golf, you don't want your int to be too high, because then you're thinking too much. So that's what I think it is. It's a good point. Who's Thaniel? I'm glad this guy didn't turn into like a pouch. What are you doing here?
Investigating. Ketherick Thorn. Rumors of Sharon Gold.
Cat's a bit too cute. Let's see the second one. That second one's good. I like that. You don't tell me what's cute or not. I know what's cute. That cat is cute. Pardon me. All right, I'll reevaluate, but that cat's cute and I won't, and you can't convince me otherwise. I know a cute cat when I see one, god damn it. Okay, where are these things? All right. Let's get a couple of extras here. That's cat's really cute. That cat's really goddamn cute. Shit, it's cute. All right. I do like this one though. You can't cute is subjective. Fucking bully? Where am I? I'm talking to Arcola. What can you tell me about Ketherick Thorn? Trying to tell me that goddamn cute cat isn't cute. I'm an expert on cute cats. I own one. Bully Wooly? Can I give you a tag?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
One funny thing about cats I find is like they're limited intelligence for some things. Like my cat when I was growing up would like check the weather at the front door and then check the weather at the back door to see if it's different. I have a GPS collar on my cat now, and then she went to the front door and I tried to put the collar on her and she shrunk away and tried to escape and she just ran to the back door to be let out. She's like, maybe if I go to the back door, he won't do the same thing he just did. It's the same outdoors, stupid. Okay, is the art Kola thing ruined or do we get it back? Is it back? Wake up art Kola complete. Okay, so what about resolve the abduction? So Isabel is at Moonrise Towers. Thorn Mausoleum. Cult of Absolute. Find a cure. The Urge. Reflect on your misbehavior. The butler gave you another chance. Kill your darling, but you didn't. You spent the night tied up, pulling out a farce as a wiggling, squirming slug. Humiliating. You can be so much more than that screaming heap. Come back to yourself. Yes, sir. Free the artist. Help the spirit of the amulet. Find the night song. Rescue the Grand Duke. Investigate the resistance. Punish the wicked. Rescue Volo. Unlock term. So what happened to that? So let's see what happens with the Shadow Curse. We'll have to figure it out. Okay, so for now, put my necklace back on, which I've never once used yet. And then we do our buffs here.
My face protects
So we'll use Aid. And then we'll use Long Strider on everybody. Basically. So I watched The Dark Knight a couple of days ago as I'm going through the Nolan movies. And like the ways I think it's really, really good is that it actually has an antagonist. Like to some degree the Joker is like almost the main character and Batman is like kind of this reacting to him, which is even what Christian Bale said in like their interrogation scenes. That he's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This guy's like out acting me in every single way. It's crazy. Like I'm not sure how to play Batman at this point. But like for 2 out of the 3 acts of the movie, it is so unreal. But I do think that third act drags. And I do actually sort of like wonder how much the like prisoner's dilemma, 2 ships thing is like even really necessary. Like does that, I don't know. That part's still weird to me, man. And then I want to go see, I've never seen a movie by Ari Aster. A lot of people say Ari Aster is a good director. So he has a new movie coming out with, I think Joaquin Phoenix and Pedro Pascal about like a Texan southern town falling apart during the beginning of COVID. I want to go see it. I think I'm going to go see it next weekend. All right, so I got all my buffs. So what do I want to do today? What would I do in an hour and a half? I gotta check. I'm gonna check the basement. By the way, yeah, in movie theaters. By the way, every single person in this entire town got turned into a zombie, and I killed every single one of them except Jahira, who I had lied to, and it totally happened because of me, and I still managed to get her to join me by lying to her. How often do Americans go to the theater? It's a great question. 3 times a year, maybe? It is undeniable that there is so much more content in shows than movies now. So I'd say there's a number of people who literally don't go to the movies once per year anymore. What do you think? I think I'd probably go to 6.
Have a lot on my mind.
That might sound right. 6?
And well,
I killed everybody. Jahira joined me because I lied to her. But everyone else is dead. And Isabel got taken away. And my dark urge tried to get me to kill Lae'zel, but Lae'zel tied me up, which was pretty kinky. And then we got out of it. It was so hot. It was so hot. It's like Love Island hot. It's so hot. I have a functioning ad blocker on my computer, so I don't have YouTube Premium because I kind of think YouTube Premium is kind of a weird proposition because they kind of bully you into doing it by spamming you with ads. And I'm like, well, why would I pay you money to reward you for spamming with ads? But at the same time, you have to have like your own well-being of how much time you spend in your life watching ads. Anyway, I see ads on my phone when I'm listening to a YouTube video on my phone. And every ad on YouTube now is like AI trash. Like, it's crazy, man. Every single one of them is either a crypto scam, a gambling site, or a YouTube AI impersonation of like Cooper Flagg or Mark Carney telling me to buy something. It is so dystopian to actually see what ads are like on these platforms now. Actually, also 1/4 of the ads are TikTok doing like 3-minute long videos to make you press the skip button, harassing you on YouTube. You get no ads like that on YouTube on your phone? Like, maybe sometimes I'm accidentally clicking on things because it's in my pocket. So maybe like they think that I like those ads because my like phone pocket accidentally clicks on it. You can opt out of gambling, booze, and drugs? What? All right. I got some stuff to do. On the TV, I don't get those. On my TV, they're normal. They're like wholesome. But on my phone, it's brutal, man. I'm just trying to walk to my coffee shop or the bakery and like listen to some guy talk about some RPG that came out before most people were born. But I use the YouTube app. I should use Brave browser. Something in here. Why did I break this open? There's nothing in here. A sweet potato and 2 bottles of wine?
Might be useful.
It's like, hi, I'm Cooper Flagg. You want to make $355 quick. I've got the best app in the world. People don't know about this one, and it's going to come soon. I'm Mark Carney. Make sure that you get together for give me money. It's not good. It's heavily dystopian. Heavily dystopian. How's your weekend, Trev Tet? How was your week of manual labor? Fully woolly. Bulldog? Wool dog? Can't believe it. It's so hot this week. Really? Where does he live? Is he in Ottawa? Were you in Ottawa this weekend? Were you in Ottawa this weekend? Oh, okay. He's back. Did I know that? The excavator? Is that what that is? Is it an excavator? He's a girlfriend. He moved back to Toronto. That's outstanding. What kind of ramen do you like? Do you like pork bone? I just punched I'm a level 7, nearly level 8 monk, a superpower, and I just punched a spider web and couldn't kill it in one hit. That's how things are going for me. In case you guys are wondering. Oh, I know what I should do. Before I forget. No, I'll do it after.
Assume nothing.
Keep a blade close.
I'm ready.
I wish I could get more of these Peerless Focus Elixirs. There's 2. I only have 1 right now. I agree. I think those are the proper ones. Some people kind of get like leaner ones or chicken ones, stuff like that. I'm sure there are some good ones.
Everything.
Also, whenever I watch a video of like how they make ramen, it is like even the pork bone broth does have a lot of chicken in it. It usually have a couple of whole chickens. Okay, how do I get to the secret area? I think it's around here somewhere. I gotta blow up this barrel. Hi, kitty. Good girl.
What's inside?
But whenever I watch the videos of them making them, they're like, okay, it's this, this, and this, but it's also like a ton of chicken broth. It's also like it's mostly chicken and some pork. Sorry, there's too much stuff in the way, kitty. Sorry, she didn't make it up. I owe you 1 cat cam. What was I talking about? So, on the weekend, on Saturday, I did a
What am I to do?
partners gym class where it's like we're running and like doing stuff with kettlebells. And I have an apology to make. I thought all these people were doing some like Fifi gymnastics girly classes, but I am annihilated. You have to buy it. It costs $2,500. The only way you're allowed to use my old webcam to access my cat sleeping is you have to pay me $2,500 or 1 full Bitcoin. How do I get an angle where she's not? Okay, move out of the way.
Onward. Ever onward.
Yeah, you're rich. You've earned it. Okay, everyone get back. Easy. Easy. Okay, I gotta move this barrel out a little bit. Nailed it. Okay, is there any of the things I forgot to do for like my pre-game prep? I barely remember how to play this game anymore. This game like infects your brain when you're playing it, and then when you're not playing it, you forget everything. Careful, everybody. Okay, so to be smart, what I want to do is split my team in two. Last time I had Asterion go through the back. I might do that again. I'll send 2 people to the back and 2 people to the front. All right, you guys go find the back way. How do I get to the back way? Something over here, right? Oh yeah, right. Tell me more about kettlebells. We did like interval training of like 7-mile-per-hour runs on the treadmill of 3 minutes. It'd be like a 60-second to 2-minute interval of running, and then like kettlebell squats or like kettlebell pulls, and then like pulses and all these things. And I barely made it, and I was so out of breath that I was like, I'm not sure I can cool down. If I don't have some water, I'm gonna pass out. And it was something special, man. My legs are toasted. That was Saturday. Immune to slashing damage. Take your big dog out. It's so good, man. I gotta say, I respect it. I really like in the summertime doing stuff that's like more athletic and less weightlifty. I'm getting like slimmer. I'm like training my body to be more like actually useful. I'm a big fan. I was also legitimately like quite sore after golfing. I did 3 medium buckets of balls at the driving range, and then the next morning, like my left side of my back, my right bicep, and my right leg were all like, "What did you just do?" I think there's something with the, I don't know. You're not asking me, but the alpha beta thing to some degree is also like sort of like a marker of testosterone, but there's like no bigger, just he's right. There's no bigger disqualification for who's alpha than someone who calls himself alpha. It's mega cringe. It's really just like, what if you're thinking a lot about other people, you're already sort of beta, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And the introvert and extrovert thing, it has been like a useful insight onto like how people behave, just in terms of like basically how you recharge your social battery. Some people do it by being around people, some people do it by being alone. But like it also gives people who are just kind of awkward an excuse for why they're awkward, and they don't try to work on themselves. That's what it feels like to me. A wolf study? Okay, this chest is trapped. Whenever I think of the alpha beta thing in terms of animals like lions and wolves and stuff, I think it also is reality for most animals and probably for people for most of history. But like, let's say you were in a group of like 20 and there's 10 guys, like 2 or 3 of the guys would have all the babies, and everyone else would be kind of be like frowning and trying to think of how to murder those people. That probably was a real thing, right? Lae'zel, you need to be...
Assume nothing.
You need to be stealthy. You're not very good at it, but you need to be stealthy. Okay, so... I'm going to go over here.
Light steps.
You don't think like in when we were like tribes of like 40 or 50? That like the dominant guy, I mean, it's true. It's not so simple. Mean lock fear, what's that? Okay.
Time for bitter business.
So I gotta try to get a jump on these guys however I can. What level are these guys? 6, okay. You have a fear aura, I don't like that.
These boots have seen everything.
So how am I going to get a jump on these guys? I think I just go up to them. Let's get Shadowheart over here too. Maybe Shadowheart goes up top? No, she got to go with him. High testosterone is like more disagreeability, more assertiveness. Generally good qualities, unless it's sort of like excessive. Okay, so...
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
So I want to maybe do... Maybe I'll do an elixir of heroism on her.
What now?
I have a bunch of those, don't I? Vigilance, Barkskin.
Cloak and dagger.
Someone has heroism elixirs.
Ready for anything.
Where are they? I could have sworn I had some.
Shall we?
Staying out of sight.
What to do?
I have Halson's bag. That's interesting. I didn't know I had that. Camp supply sack. Where are the elixirs of heroism? I know I have some, but they're not here. Can I make one? Okay. Craft one. Send that to Shadowheart.
I need to concentrate.
This is not right. This is not the one that makes me immune to fear. Okay, so let's go this way. So now,
With every breath, a purpose.
you do an oil. What are these guys weak to? Nothing really. Let's do an oil. We got plenty of poisons.
There is work to do.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Keeping low.
Basic poison's fine.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's do drought poison. Let's get you. Can you go? If I go up here, I might get seen. Can I? I guess I'll do invisibility. No, illusion. Maybe I can do an illusion cantrip. If I go here. Try that. I think Lae'zel's gonna get seen if I do this. Let's move it. Let's move Lae'zel back.
With every breath, a purpose. I shouldn't linger.
Oh fuck! All right, that was good.
Keep your blade close. Taking my time in the shadows.
And turn.
It protects me.
And turn. Good. Okay, now we can get a real big hit here. I'm gonna do a Stereon into an Ice Storm. This is how we start off.
Look out.
Okay, everyone get upstairs.
Eyes are made for darkness. Strike with fire or light. I can't afford to fail.
These fears are gonna be a little touchy. So everyone's in combat. Got it. So you have not done your turn. So everyone's hit. So I should now be able to do a good Call Lightning on 4 of them. Right? Okay, Call Lightning on 4. Boom. My favorite spell.
A better position.
Okay, that's his turn. Good.
Swift.
You... I'm gonna jump to here.
No time to waste.
Into... She got feared and fell. She landed when she fell. That's really bad. Okay. So you try to assassinate this guy. It's not your turn first. Even you can't move. Okay, so let's upscale this to level 2. Oh shit, I should have turned on Spirit Guardians instead. It's a better first move. Okay, so they lose their turn anyway. It's my turn? Down and out.
Into the bloody fray.
Okay, we'll do a cat cam. The cat is not there. God damn it. You guys are blowing money fast. You're like... I guess I just owe you guys both a cat cam. I'll go place her in her bed. Hold on. Okay, kitty, they redeemed a cat cam. I'm sorry. The people want what the people want, kitty. I can't help it out. Okay, lie down. Lie down. Okay, so now, call lightning again. My favorite spell. You can't win them all. All right, that counts as a redeem. That counts as a redeem. You guys don't get your money back. I don't make the rules. Should I do an extra bit of shock? I don't think I need to.
Ascend.
One down. Okay, let's just miss everything. That's cool.
Cut and run.
Should I do a... Should I go whole hog on another ability?
Protect me.
Okay, let's do, where's Spirit Guardians? Spirit Guardians Necrotic. Hit both of them. Fine. Hold this guy off with the maul. Everybody's frightened.
The dance macabre.
I don't think I need to do this. This is not necessary. I'm just gonna hold off. Shields. Good. Okay, I'm frightened again? Why can't I... Where's my attack? Where's my attack? What's happening here? He hits everything. But why don't I have a main attack? What is happening to my main action? Cannot move. Disadvantage on ability checks and tackle, but I don't know what my main attack is. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Lizelle, you got these guys. I should have used Cleave, actually. I'll use Cleave next turn if she's not frightened. Ow. Oh. Call lightning again. Let's get Lizelle to move first.
Ascend.
I think I can aim it so she doesn't get hit. I think I'd rather hit both of them and not hit her. I love this spell so much. Oh my god, it's so sick. Let's go this way.
Victory awaits.
Damn it.
Let's end this.
Why did my weapon get an attack last turn? Ow. I'm still afraid. I'm getting wrecked. Teleporting to Asteria? I don't like that. Could be worse. We got 3 Call Lightnings. This is good enough. Oh, that a girl. Oh. Give the guy a bonk. Didn't work. Okay, so now... I think you just hit this guy in front of you. This might as well be a magic missile. Pew, 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 pew.
Tormented.
Okay, like that.
Quickly.
Okay.
Time to strike.
Okay. The only problem with me doing the sending you a CatCam and hard copy is that it's gonna have to be on Laserdisc. I'm sorry. The only hard copy we currently have available is Laserdisc. I don't make the rules. Okay, I should have done Booming Blade first. I can't jump up here. I don't make the rules. It's only Laserdisc. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Shadowheart's doing it.
Try me.
A Laserdisc is like a gigantic vinyl that people watch movies on. Post VHS, pre DVD. Okay, that went pretty well.
Dream in red.
Asterion, I feel like, is starting to become the man. Now that he has level 3 and potentially level 4 spells, Asterion's not starting to feel like the guy. What's his level 4 spell? That's Ice Storm, right? Yeah, Ice Storm. What a great starter.
No time to rest.
I love that. You probably did. I think everyone had them. It's just like it never really worked out. It's kind of like betas. You know? Speaking of betas, let's talk movie mechanisms. Covert Cowl. Okay. We looted all the dudes. That was a pretty easy fight.
Moving in.
I feel so powerful.
Shrine, hidden away.
Did we get level? We didn't get level 8 there, did we? Whoa. That was bad. I was hoping to. Okay, so how do I do this quest? It should be here, but what do I need to look at?
I know you have your personal demons to contend with.
Curious.
If I didn't make it clear before, I think you can beat this. Just don't give in. And seek help if you need it.
Okay, you got it, lady. So...
You are worried about this killing urge. I can see it. I will try to help you resist. But spill a single drop of my blood, and yours will flow in a gusher.
I see, like, sort of, like, ironic-looking, somewhat schlubby millennials wearing headbands at the gym sometimes. But it's that sort of, like, overly self-aware look to it. Okay, so here's the place. So how do I resolve this quest? I have to read the thing? I think usually it's around here somewhere. I can't move bodies. Got it. Yeah, people who are a little bit too conscious about their aesthetic. It's like a little bit, it's like aggressively insecure. How do I resolve this? have to read something inside? What am I missing here?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay, let's open the evidence
My
checks.
tool will do the trick.
My lowest one was barely good enough there. Ooh, potion. Okay. Let's go try to let's try to get a perception check on that chest. That guy's stuck in a brick. He's not the most intelligent person in the world.
A long way to go still.
Keep it together.
Wits and blades.
My perception checks are so bad with this group.
I'll go this way.
Charisma, perception, terrible. 1 out of 4 is not bad. Are you wearing like a handkerchief style bandana? Or like an actual headband? When I was in like high school, once in a while I'd try to wear a headband when I had long hair. And I thought it looked cool. I could have been wrong. Okay, this is actually a pretty good ring for her.
Let's move. Need a
Okay, so how do I resolve this quest? I can't click on anything here. It should be here. Like, I haven't read anything. There's no books to read. I don't quite get it. It's nothing to do with that book, right?
Let's get on with it.
What to do? I'll feel that one later. Best be on my way.
Not quite sure. I can't click anything here. Alright, well, let's look around the rest of the inn.
What's hiding here?
What a mystery. Were you doing it for, like, sweat? Were you doing it for, like, sweat? Or, like, what were you, like, using the headband for? Like, what was your deal, dude? Like, why are you wearing a headband? What, do you think you're, like, Patrick Swayze or something? Like, what are you even doing? Right, you got a headband on? Oh, it looks radical. Killer. Totally killer. Okay, so... I have to read a book or something? I'm not getting anywhere with this. Old Tommy loses again.
More for me.
And still no Raphael. Okay, so I'm not sure how this all works out. Huh. It might just be that everyone died, so we can't really do it. As per usual. So there's no tricks in here? There's no like little secret hatchway or something? It doesn't seem to be working. The quests are not going my way. Okay, so... Where is the hatch? Is there a hatch? I don't remember. Okay. It's all a bloody mystery. So why can't I resolve this? Is shit talk the same as small talk? No, definitely not. Shit talk is like putting another person down for the prospects of banter and competition or anger. And small talk is like, hey, nice weather we're having lately. You guys like ham? You guys like ham and cheese sandwiches? Okay, how do I get back downstairs? I gotta go all the way around? Jesus, what a pain this is. That makes sense that Scandinavians would call small talk shit talk, because you're like, it's so worthless. We're just talking for nothing. It's shit talk. It's worthless. That's what we call small talk, and we call shit talk aggressive talk. You're like, you suck, man. You're bad at your job. But for the Scandinavian mind, it's simply illogical to, you know, engage in small talk. It's just shit talk, you know. It's not worth anything. It's just garbage, you know. You're just talking garbage. Why don't you say something important so we can, you know, come to adequate conclusions? Okay, nothing here. I give up. The game is broken because I murdered too many people. It continues to be the case. Moonrise Towers. I don't know. It's, you know, like a vaguely Scandinavian accent. It's not really important.
What now? There.
It's not really important what you're saying. So why are you saying we're not trying to solve any sort of problem? It's not some sort of, you know, equation with which we need to have a, you know, a satisfying conclusion.
To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that. We are each of us.
Okay, to the base. Fill ourselves up with loots and treats. Jahira, you have no idea what kind of group you're part of right now. Where's the traveler's chest? There it
I'll
is.
just help myself.
Okay, everyone, fill up.
Let's have a look.
Yumps. They have weird yumps in their words. I'm just gonna stop it. Why, what's that? Yeah, I'll stop then. Okay. Okay, pick up. Carafe of wine. Silver ingot. Pick this up. Subtle leather armor. Pick this up, pick this up. What's this? Yuan T scale mail. Keep that, it could be good. Hand axe, pick that up. Ring mail. Bronze goblet. Should I sell this knife? I'm never gonna use it. It's good money. Maybe I'll keep it. Okay, she's full up. Okay, Shadowheart next. Get a big cash in here. I mean, honestly, most people just do small talk when they are actually uncomfortable with people. You know? People only do the small talk when they are trying to make conversation, like in an elevator or something. It's not terribly important. Okay, I've got my elixir of strength here, so I should be able to pick up a lot of stuff. I'm mostly out of all the stuff that I need to cash in. The Jolty vest, not using that anymore. Oakfather's Embrace, never gonna use that. Whatever, it's fine. Real Sparky Shield, pick that up, sell that. Wood Shield, sell that. Metallic Gloves, sell that. Gold Ingots, sells the gold ingots, and that's all the clothes I have, I guess. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna cash in, start banking up. Asterion?
Ever at your service. An honor.
She only has 962. Last time she had 60.
Ever at your service.
Okay, trade, barter. She only has 962 this time. This is bullshit. Okay, 767, we're almost there. What else can I sell? The goal is 962. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, everyone send everything back. Where's this move? Latest. Put those two back. Send to camp. Send those back. Send all those back.
Careful, I might.
He's good. Okay, so we don't have much money, but we have some.
Wretched thing.
What's our total?
Self together.
About 2K? Man, we're so poor. Alright, so, I got 10 more minutes. What can I do in 10 minutes? Not very much. I'm gonna go see what's going on with Thaniel. See if I can do anything with this. This is something about lavender.
Where am I? What's going on?
I kind of know what you mean though as well. Like what things to talk about with random people. It's not an easy balance. Okay, so where's House in Deep Shadows? Is this up here? Yes, let's go talk to Thaniel, see if we learn anything new. Alright, buddy boy.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge. Go on, find someone else to play with.
Okay, I can't get anything done with this guy. What if I break open the chest? What's in here?
Get this over with.
Ring of Mental Inhibition. What's this? Mental fatigue is good, actually. What is mental fatigue? I mean, it's not bad for him.
My faith will guide me.
Ring-wise, most people have better rings, I think, at this point.
Reaction.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nothing.
Alright, I might keep that on him. Let me see. That's probably better than this. 1 bonus to armor class while obscured. The stealth and sleight of hand one is fine. The charisma drop is rough, though. We'll see. This makes my charisma a little bit better. I shouldn't be having that. I shouldn't be having that stealth ring on my main guy. Okay, so I don't know how to do the investigate cellular resistance thing, so I'm gonna look that up. See if I could see if this is something I can finish. Investigate the cellunite resistance. Can I do this still? I think I probably destroyed. It looks like I probably destroyed it. Yeah, it looks like I probably destroyed it with the lightning spell.
Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess kind of what you're saying is like what things to talk about with people you don't care about. But it's okay just to not care about people. You know what I mean? So I think the call lightning spell destroyed my ability to go through this quest line. I'm gonna go downstairs and check one more time. I know a lot of people, I don't know, not a lot of people, but I know people who are like, oh, I don't know, like, no one ever gets into the kind of things I want to talk about. I really want to talk about all these deep things and, you know, explore these great topics and have terrific conversations. Where's the stereo?
Someone there.
He's here, okay. But like, if you're not talking about those things, you're not talking about those things. Like, it's not something that other people owe you. What am I so full from? Why do you have 2 smoke powder barrels? What the? Okay.
I can do better. I must.
Yeah, I mean, you can find stuff to talk about, but you can't like force it. You know what I mean? Just whatever things are comfortable to talk about are the things you guys are comfortable to talk about. Yeah, so I think I destroyed Halfred's note with a lightning spell, and now I'm not gonna be able to go through this quest line. That's what it seems to be the case here. I think there's a note on the table which I destroyed with a lightning spell. Damn. Destruction and mayhem continues to be... So I did the minor illusion into the ice storm spell, and I think I destroyed this. So now I can't keep going with this quest. Man, unlucky. Okay, where am I going? So let's just stop off where I need to go next, and then I'm gonna have to wrap this up.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Okay, so she still needs the moon lantern for this part. This is like the dark curse. Okay, so for now, all this is sort of just haggard and messed up. Now we go north.
Let's try this way.
So how should I orient myself with all this? I'm just gonna go outside the House of Healing, I think, and just chill and just stop there. Mason's Guild, okay. I'll stop here. Is there any other sort of things I need to do to buff my guys? We have aid. Everyone's got their health back. We're not missing too many spell slots, we're missing some. We have an elixir.
Keep your distance, darling.
Takes 6 sorcery points to unlock a level 4 spell slot. That's crazy. What I would like to do is get enough XP to get level 8.
Over here.
And then I can stop.
What's next?
Okay, I'll just cover this next time. I probably should run. Let me see if I can get one more experience boost here. Isn't there a guy who tries to jump you here?
See that symbol? This must have been a Mason's Guild.
That explains the unfinished statues. The impaled skeletons. Light on my feet.
Okay, let's get a SP. Let's get an XP buff here. Last time I was here, there's some guy who was waiting to jump me here. I never know what happened. Never knew what happened to him though. Okay, let's open the door. Give me an XP buff. Quadruple fail. Nice.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
What a day.
Easy. Easy. Okay, so where can I get an XP boost? Where can I get a little chunk of XP here? Probably going downstairs to that underground hatch. Doesn't seem to be here.
Castle with bones.
Or maybe let's try going over here.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, give me 1 XP boost. Let's see it.
That might be worth a look.
The little girl's over there. I don't want to set that up yet. I'm going to go back over here and see if I go downstairs. I should get an XP boost there. Then if I'm 8, I can just leave that to what I do next time. It's all coming together. I do feel really strong. I feel like it's a totally ridiculous, stressful playthrough, where part of me like constantly doing things that are different and more disruptive means I'm not really enjoying an evil playthrough to some degree. I'm just kind of like, oh, what do I do? Where am I going? There's a hatch over here. Okay, this should be an XP boost. We all here? Why am I not getting anything?
Something over there.
Why is there no, like, XP buff here? Is it... There should be a tripwire here.
That's curious.
No? Okay, so I don't have as many buffs now. Shit. Is this enough? Okay, good. That was close. What in here? There's a fight here. I can't do this fight now. I don't have time. But I just really thought... I thought I'd be able to get some sort of, like... discovery buff somewhere. But, this can be it for today. I'll figure this out later. Anyway, good sesh. I guess. Got some stuff done. Alright, well... I'll be back next week. Take care of yourselves. Love thy neighbor. Love thy family. You know how it is. Ta-ta.